to Raleigh, North Carolina. Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
NC State quick to the line. Running it to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Waters. White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative.
Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Turner. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Davenport. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the single back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to get the edge on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical, work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. To the air, it's McCall. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Power football with the run. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to pick up yardage. Looks as if NC State has a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Louisiana Tech, 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Waters. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Turner. Finds the tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. There's just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Running back searching for a hole. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Fires to the big fella. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Bulldogs will snap it on first and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Rides to the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Back to throw, it's Turner. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Do you just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
NC State, Louisiana Tech, 0.
State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Waters. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. That'll be first down.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Waters. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Wolfpack! On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Turner. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. He'll try to get it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Crosby. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're getting it to your back in the passing game to the perimeter. You're just hoping he can make a guy miss and use his athleticism and speed, but a way better job tackling that time defensively, now setting up 4th.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Back to throw, it's McCall. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
The cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Number 98 on to kick it away.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
With the score, NC State 10, Louisiana.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking to throw, it's Turner. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Pulls his way forward. Oh, ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
First down for this offense. Looking for room, it's Waters. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Wants to throw. It's Turner. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a route the QBs and receivers should be able to connect on in their sleep. It's a simple 5-yard hitch route. Receivers got to do a better job catching the football.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
After an unproductive first half and opening drive of the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to pass, it's Turner. He's got it down the middle. And more yards after contact. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing catch.
Tackle near the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, Louisiana Tech.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. They're going to throw it again. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at 3.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He got it.
That makes the score NC State 10, Louisiana Tech 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback extends the play. Open space at the 25. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss.
The receiver, Aaron Paul. He's brought down at the 6-yard line. Second down, New York.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCall. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They're going to go to the air on third and short. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Here comes the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
NC State 13, Louisiana Tech 3.
Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking for space, it's Crosby. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle, it's Crawford. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Turner. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to the air one more time. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The sure hands. It's Edwards. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Grimes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Working the middle, it's complete. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Out of the gun to give to the back. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rodgers. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They'll give it to him again. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Handoff from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was payday.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a man, it's Turner. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. It's caught. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive at that time? They just can't come up with the completion.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Turner. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote.
NC